Recently, I felt pretty burnt out on my typical VR favorites. Nothing has been hitting quite like it should, and I've been feeling myself growing tired of the same old stuff that I've been pumping into my eyeballs. So I was scrolling through my library, doing that thing where you scan through all your games over and over, expecting something to suddenly grab you by the diddles and pull you out of this gamer depression, when I glanced my eyes over Rec Room. At first, I wanted to dismiss it, as I had done a million times, but as I searched for the motivation to play anything, I was brought back to my early days of playing VR. My girlfriend at the time had just bought a PSVR, and having only dipped my tongue into the nectar that was VR, I was frothing at the mouth to try to get at it again. We set it up at my house and played for a while, and then before she left, she said, "Well, it's already set up, so why don't you hold on to it tonight and I'll grab it tomorrow." I was ecstatic. I could have this headset all night to explore unknown territory for the very first time, to immerse myself in new worlds that were hiding under my fingertips. This is when I first discovered Rec Room. I spent the whole night going to different rooms and talking to all sorts of people from around the world. I'll take the nostalgia created by that night to my grave, I swear to you. The vibes were immaculate. And so, reminiscing on those times, I decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and hop in and swim around the community soup that is Rec Room, and relive some of those original experiences that were groundbreaking for me back then.
Yo, you got a package, yeah.
Lattes.
Oh, Starbucks.
Yeah, bro, that's what's up.
Upon pulling up to the function, I decided to start the vibes out right with Drunken Bar Fight. Based on the name, I'm assuming this is based on the classic VR game that goes by the same name. The first thing I remembered when I loaded back into this game was that there were a lot of kids, which isn't really a bad thing at all. It just makes me feel deranged and out of touch when I scream at some kid as I knock him over the fucking head with a stool.
Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Chairman has been defeated. Hey!
My sweet house! My sweet house!
Who let you into this bar?
As you can see, this room is ridiculous fast-paced fun. There is but one objective, my friend, and that is to beat the living hell out of anyone you see. It's amazing fun, but please don't worry too much about the strategy or competition, because the hitbox make no sense, and most of the time, I have no clue whether or not that plate I threw across the room is going to register as a hit or not.
It's okay, I'm not going to.
Bro, what is this room? Stay back!
Good!
I have a wife and kids, stay back!
Wait, hey, buddy.
Hey,
Put the
hey,
shovel down.
hey, how can I trust you? How do I know? How do I know? How do I know you're not gonna?
I don't have any.
Trim.
I don't
Get
have
out!
anything.
Get out of this! Just get out! Get out! Just get out! Ah! Ah!
Although senselessly beating strangers is honestly the best, I couldn't stay away any longer from the room I'd been dwelling on since I first scrolled past Rec Room in my list of games, which of course is paintball.
Hey, paintballers, how are we doing today?
For some reason, despite the endless amount of shooters I've played in VR, nothing quite hits like Rec Room paintball. The maps are simplistic and beautiful, the gun functions are great, and the controls feel so smooth, not at all like it's built on a Roblox-like VR social platform. I love how fast they allow you to move. It feels so amazing to run up and capture the flag and surprise the enemy team only to grab the flag and sprint on back before they can do jack shit about it. You'll always start with a pistol, but various weapons are scattered around the map that are genuinely a blast to use, so every time you find one, it feels rewarding.
Nice. Okay, now this is epic.
Oh, you scared me.
You scared me. Good stuff. Oh, I'm really bad with this weapon. Oh. I will get someone with that sniper, I promise you. Promise. see, look at this. My luck is already turning around. My first victim. Got him! Let's go!
And the grenades. Ooh, don't get me started on those grenades. They add so much to the combat. You can get around enemy walls or flush them out of their camping spot. When you hear that ticking, oh, you know you are in deep shit. I feel my stomach drop 1,000 miles. You might as well delete the game and sell your headset, because you have been got.
Come on, it's gotta ding someone. Yes, 2 of them.
There are a lot of maps that get cycled through, but this time I only played the farm one and the tower one at night. Did I mention? Oh, the music bumps, because it bumps.
Who knows what's up? Okay, what a banger.
The paintball guns have projectile time, so you have to kind of lead your shots, which leads to some wonderful shootouts that involve ducking and weaving around obstacles, trying to outwit your opponent and predict their next move.
Oh, the dodge and weave of this game is unreal. Thank you.
Flag taken.
And if you win, you can totally walk over there and flex on a mother when they get all frustrated, because you can see their avatar after you hit them.
Hop, hop,
Red flag
hop,
returned.
skip, and a jump. And some treachery involved.
If you take one thing away from this video, it is that you should go play paintball right now. Just go do it. You will not regret it. Rec Room is free, so you literally have no excuse if you have a headset. After paintball, I was roaring to go. I wanted to sprint across the Sahara Desert just for kicks, so I loaded up an old favorite, Stunt Runner. In this room, you start behind these barriers, and they have it all set up like a game show where everyone is watching you, and you try to get through this obstacle course.
Stunt Runner. Hey, oh, you look fresh, man.
Hey man,
Hey.
you look fresh too. You look kind of like Keanu Reeves mixed with Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I'll be
thanks,
honest.
man. That's a good look. You have a nice helmet.
You wanna
Oh.
start?
As you race against other players, you're able to sprint, jump, wall run, climb, and duck your way through legitimately dope-ass courses and hit the buzzer at the end. This one makes you feel cool as hell. Like, vroom, skew, ah, ew, oh, 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 whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I just did that. Everything transitions so smoothly, like going from a jump to a wall run to ducking under an obstacle. It has 5 rounds, and each one is pretty different, so it'll keep you entertained for a while.
That's so hot.
That's gotta hurt.
Here, are you Wham? Are you Wham? Are you Wham? Are you Wham?
Are you what?
Once I wrapped up this game, I made a new friend real quick and then headed on over to Rec Rally. In this room, you hop onto the track and these big motor monsters, where you can fucking slam into the other big motor monsters.
Hey! Hey! Oh no.
But also just race around the track. The controls were hard for me to get at first, but once I got the hang of them, it felt insane to swerve around a corner with the handbrake, or find a large stretch of road where you can hit the boost you've been saving to get the upper edge. When I was racing, there were these other 2 fellas that were being absolute goblins and wanted nothing more than to see me struggle for my life on the track. I took this as a challenge and did my damnedest to play around their tricks, but ultimately, their motor monster skills were just too supreme. These goof nuts even flipped me over a couple times, at which point you have to get out of the big motor monsters and flip it back over.
There's only one goal in mind. Get him.
Hey! Hey! Good lord! Oh my! What the hell? Oh!
You gotta get out your car and flip it. You gotta get out your car and flip it.
Really? How do I do that?
Yeah.
Oh my.
So
Okay.
you get.
What
It's in the
the-
back. It's in the very back. It's in the very back. You lift it in the back.
Oh
There you go.
my. Okay. Alright.
I can see how much fun this would be if you had some homies to just cruise around with and cause some mischief while trying to beat them on the track. And with that, I decided to call it a night, but not before updating my look with some of the goodies I'd acquired over the evening. If any of you actually stuck around to the end, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. If by any chance anyone actually watches this content and wants to see me talk about or play a VR game, please let me know in the comments. I love checking out new games and exploring VR in general. It's definitely one of my favorite things to do these days. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Be good to yourself, guys. Bye-bye.
Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Huh. Oh, wow. You can literally hit this fella. That's pretty good. Here. Can you, Oh! Oh my... Good lord! This is what happens when you don't subscribe. Okay, enough of the threats. That's so fun.